game that Ant gave with the passing.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredible game by Ant. Particularly when you consider he started the game 1 for 8. But really did a great job of reading the floor, attacking, staying aggressive, getting to his stuff quickly. Then finished the game on Brunson down the stretch, defensively. So.
And you talked before the game about rebounding thing. I mean, was this a game where you played good defense and then were able to finish more possessions?
Yeah, I mean, we rebounded well for the most part. Our smalls really rebounded well. Jaden had 5, Ant, Ant had 11. Defensive rebounds. Nas rebounded well in the first half in particular. Julius was in there too. So everybody really kind of got on the glass, and that's what we've been preaching because it's been, as we talked about pregame, it's really been the determinant of our consistency on defense.
How much do you need Ant to score at this level on a nightly basis for you guys? So when you talk about playmaking and double teams, but how often do you need 30 points from him, do you think?
I mean, obviously he's a scorer, and we need him to score, and I don't really kind of put a barometer on it, So, but what we really need him to do is stay aggressive and make all the right plays, and I thought he was really, really, really good at that tonight. So.
What do you think of Rob's minutes?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, really good. I thought, gave us pace. He, created some open shots for his teammates, and played with a bunch of pop. So, really good.
Chris, obviously, you guys made a lot of threes in this game, but did it feel like it was the offensive flow was there, or
Yes.
was the offensive flow there because you were making threes?
No, I thought we had really good flow. I thought we started the game with good early actions, got the ball loosened up early, got even the shots we missed early on were good shots in the flow. I mean, I thought Julius was outstanding, finding guys. I mean, a lot of those threes were created by kickouts by him and Ant for sure. So, it was, we created the flow and we benefited from it. So.
Nas was a play finisher a lot of the time from the three there.
Mm-hmm.
Rebounded. I mean, is he kind of a representation too?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a bunch of his threes were Julius fed, in the slot there when he drew traffic in the lane. So, and they've for the last number of weeks, I would say they've got a really good chemistry. Those two guys on the floor with each other right now. So.
Seems like Julius went a long time between shots tonight. You mentioned, obviously, his attempts are down a little bit this year.
Yeah.
How do you know, or do you know, a guy's going to be able to handle that?
Julius wants to win, and he'll do whatever we need him to do to win. I mean, I thought he had opportunities maybe to be a little bit more aggressive, but or take some shots, but he turned them down and he made the right plays. When they were switching on him, he drew traffic, double teams in the paint or deep swarm, and he made the right play. And that's what we preach to all of our guys. He'll have a game where he'll shoot it a lot more, but he was a plus 20, and that's the only number on this sheet that I really care about. So that, other than the win. So.
How are you able to kind of settle in defensively when they're shooting 66% from 3 at half and campaign comes out hot?
Yeah. Yeah, our guys did a good job of adjusting on him, kind of closing him down and sending him to his opposite hand. I thought we'd played pretty good defense for the most part. It's that one burst that he got loose on us. And again, when we're able to control the boards, we're a good defensive team. We always have been. We make people miss a lot of shots, first shots. Just got to rebound.
Chris, when Mike is knocking down that little floater,
yes,
is that just a big thing for this offense to be able to?
Yep. The mission for Mike before we took him out of the starting lineup was to be aggressive in that first shift. He was doing that, and he continued it tonight. So that 10 points in the first quarter is huge.
Disappointed you didn't get to see Cat tonight, or?
How did you gauge that? I mean, the way he kicked our ass last time, I was glad we didn't have to play against him tonight. So.
Dante, as you said, has been playing so well for you.
Yeah.
Leading up to this, I mean, maybe the answer is just all the things you've been saying. But how did you replace him tonight, and how do you have to replace him if he's?
Yeah. Well, I think, it's always going to be a group effort. I thought Mike's, hot start was good. Nikhil shot the ball really well, made clutch ones too, big ones. That was important for us. Dante's been doing that. And, of course, Ant's game was really, really good. And I like the way that Jaden was aggressive on the offensive glass. He had 3 offensive rebounds, and every single one was right when we needed it. And Dante's been a good rebounder for us, digging out those types of plays. So, it's real collective effort. And, of course, Rob's minutes were really good, So all that together, and that's how it's going to be. And, when you have 28 minutes that a guy's getting and you break it up, a bunch of other guys are going to be able to, hopefully find some rhythm themselves right now.
Came out of a timeout late and had a guard set a screen for Anthony, where previous, I think, last several positions he was big.
Yeah.
Is that his call, or is that your call, or is it just the feel of the game?
That was a call in the huddle. That was our. But we give our we kind of have an idea what we're trying to do, what we want to do, and so that one was kind of a design call in the huddle. So.
Any other questions? Thanks,
Thanks, guys.